far you go, man cannot escape his fate.
I love that he's a leader, he's inspiring, that he's a hero. You know, I love the theme of a hero, the quality of a hero.
He's like a comic book.
Yeah, he's like a superhero, you know, like a modern day superhero.
And what was the toughest thing about being Hércules?
The toughest thing was the prep was pretty tough. The toughest thing was to step on set day one, the very first day. And keep in mind, however I look, because most of my body was showing in this movie. So between the loincloth and the armor, probably more than 60% of my body was showing. So the toughest challenge was, you step on set day one, I have to maintain that look for 4.5 months every day. And it's challenging to do, because it's not like I could wear a jacket and you can kind of cover up if I gained a little weight or if I looked a little soft. You had to maintain this for 95 days, shooting days, and that was challenging.
Are you a mercenary who turns his back on the innocent?
It was different than any other Hercules I'd ever seen before, which was dealing with the myth and dealing with the fact that he's the son of Zeus, and it deals with, you know, the legend. This was demystifying the myth.
And did you learn new things about adapting a comic book into a movie? Because you did X-Men.
I did X-Men. Yeah, I think I was prepared for this, but not as prepared, because there was horses, there was soldiers, there was armies, there was, you know, chariots. There was a lot of elements that I wasn't, you know, there was, you know, the costumes were period. It was a period movie, so it was very different than anything I've ever done before.
The transformation was truly amazing, and it was incredible. And I anticipated what it would do, but when I finally, 4 hours later, and I'm completely transformed, long hair, long beard, scars in the armor, the transformation is powerful. And what I mean by powerful, visually it's powerful, it's striking for people to see me like that, but also just as an actor and as a performer, it's a very powerful thing, because it automatically puts you in that mindset. So by the time I stepped on the set, I felt like I was born to play the role.
And what are the differences between the movie and the comic book?
The movie's very close to the comic book, but this is more real, even more grounded. But the idea for the movie is in the comic book.
Are you only the legend, or are you the truth?
You did X-Men, Rush Hour,
Red
Dragon Tower Heist. You're not a one-genre director.
No.
Why is that?
I like to challenge myself. I like to do movies that, you know, people don't expect me to do.
It just required a lot of work, 6 months of training, and the diet was a very intense diet. The diet was, I believe, 8 meals a day, thousands of calories a day, 2 shakes a day, I believe 2 steaks, 2 chickens, and 2 fish.
2 chickens, 2
Not 2 whole.
We have faith in you!
And finally, this won't be your only comic book movie of you, am I right?
You are right, yes. We have one coming up in the future. We just hired a writer, and it's with Warner Brothers and New Line. And it's within the DC comic world. I'm very excited about it. Very excited because it's been ongoing I've been connected to this superhero, this anti-superhero, for 5-6 years now. It's been a long time, so I'm excited about it. I'm glad that it's finally here.
I am Hércules!